There comes a moment in life when you start asking yourself, why am I different? Why do I feel like I don't belong? Why is my path filled with challenges that others don't seem to face? If you've ever asked these questions, listen closely. Because today I will share with you 9 powerful and undeniable signs that you are the chosen one. And as you hear these words, you may begin to see yourself more clearly than ever before. 1. You have always felt different. From a very young age, you sense that you were not like everyone else. While others found comfort in blending in, you felt uncomfortable in environments that demanded you to be just like the rest. You often stood out, sometimes not by choice, but simply because your spirit would not allow you to shrink into the background. This feeling of being different is not a curse, it is a confirmation. The chosen are set apart because they were not meant to walk the ordinary path. Your uniqueness is your divine fingerprint. Every time you felt out of place, it was actually the universe whispering, "You are not here to fit in. You are here to stand out." 2. You carry a deep inner knowing. Chosen ones carry wisdom that cannot be explained logically. You often sense the truth before anyone says a word. You can feel people's energy, intentions, and emotions without them ever speaking. This gift is not something you learned. It was placed inside you. It is your spiritual compass, guiding you even when logic fails. And while others doubt or question, you hold a quiet certainty. This inner knowing is divine guidance, reminding you that your path is not random, it is sacred. 3. You experience intense struggles. Have you ever noticed that your battles seem heavier than those around you? While others seem to walk easily through life, you have faced storms that tested your very soul. But here's the truth. Chosen ones are refined through struggle. Diamonds are formed under extreme pressure. Gold is purified in fire. The same is true for you. Your pain, your trials, and your setbacks are not punishments. They are training. Each hardship has shaped you, strengthening your spirit, sharpening your vision, and preparing you for a destiny that requires resilience. 4. You feel a strong sense of purpose. Even if you can't yet explain it in words, deep down you know you are here for more. It feels like a fire in your chest, a restlessness that refuses to let you settle for an ordinary life. This sense of purpose will not leave you alone. It wakes you up in the middle of the night. It whispers to you when you're silent. The chosen cannot live in ignorance. You feel pulled towards something greater because your soul remembers the mission it was sent to fulfill. This longing you feel is not random. It is the echo of destiny calling you forward. 5. You carry a healing presence. Have you noticed how people feel lighter when they are around you? Strangers may tell you their deepest struggles, as if they have known you for years. Your presence has a calming effect, almost as if your energy itself brings peace. This is not by accident. Chosen ones are often given the gift of healing, sometimes through words, sometimes through presence, and sometimes simply by listening. You may not even realize it, but your light heals wounds in others that they cannot heal on their own. This ability is proof that you were chosen to be a vessel of comfort in a world that desperately needs it. 6. You experience spiritual awakenings. There are moments in your life when the veil lifts. Suddenly, you see the world differently. Colors seem brighter. Nature feels alive. Time slows down and you realize everything is connected. These moments are spiritual awakenings, and they are not coincidences. They are reminders that you are being guided and elevated to a higher level of consciousness. Most people sleepwalk through life, but you are being awakened. Why? Because your mission requires awareness, clarity, and connection to the divine. 7. You struggle with loneliness. The path of the chosen is not crowded. You may have felt misunderstood, abandoned, or even rejected by people you once loved. But listen carefully. Separation comes before elevation. The universe often removes people from your life, not because you are unworthy, but because your destiny requires solitude for growth. The silence, the loneliness, the feeling of being cut off. It is preparation. You are being trained to rely on your inner strength and your divine connection, not the approval of the crowd. 8. You have unshakable resilience. No matter how many times you fall, you rise again. Others look at you and wonder how you are still standing after everything you've been through. But what they don't understand is this: chosen ones are unbreakable. Every setback has made you stronger. Every betrayal has sharpened your discernment. Every heartbreak has expanded your capacity to love. You are built for the storm because your destiny requires strength beyond the ordinary. 9. You feel connected to something greater. Above all, the strongest sign that you are chosen is your connection to the divine. You may not always understand it, but you feel it. You feel guided, protected, and sometimes even carried through moments when you should have been destroyed. This invisible presence, this quiet voice, this unshakable faith, it is proof that you are not alone. The chosen never walk by themselves because a higher power is always directing their steps. And this connection is the ultimate reminder. You are chosen, you are guided, and you are destined for more. If these signs resonate with you, it is not a coincidence. The fact that you are hearing this right now means your spirit was drawn here. You were guided here for a reason. You are not ordinary. You are not random. You are chosen. And the world is waiting for the light only you can bring. So now I ask you, do you see yourself in these signs? Do these words resonate deep within your spirit? If they do, then take this as confirmation. You are chosen, and your journey is unfolding exactly as it should. But remember, chosen ones are never meant to walk alone. We are here to rise together, to support each other, and to awaken the light that is within us all. If this message spoke to you today, I invite you to stay connected. Subscribe to this channel for more guidance, share this message with someone who needs to hear it, and leave a comment below saying, "I am chosen." Because when you declare it, you step fully into your calling. Your light is needed, your voice is powerful, and your destiny is greater than you could ever imagine.